Love, how is everybody doing today? If you're out there, can you let me know if you can hear me okay? We're being very simple today. We've been that way a few days, but hey, it works. We get through it, right? Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive, sometimes a medium, and I receive messages from the divine. I would be what you would call a conduit. Hi, Glenn Oliver. Long time no see. Light my candle. How's it going? Oh, hi, Julie W. Can you guys see and hear me okay? I know. I think I must. Hi, Ross. Sorry, I'm sliding. Okay, I've changed my stuff around because I can't, okay, just because I have to feel good. Yeah, there's a free reading later, yeah. All right, I'm gonna light some Palo Santo here. How is everybody doing? Has anybody been really tired lately, like spiritually tired? I slept all day. I was like, and then I had to move some things around. Gonna see a friend tomorrow. Looking really forward to that. What happened, Julie? What happened? Oh man. You okay? I hope you're okay. I'm playing with fire. Sorry. I'm playing with fire. Oh, it smells so good. If you have not ever cleansed with Palo Santo, you owe yourself to try it. It's just so nice. Oh man, I am so sorry, Julie. Really? Wow. Gotcha. Um. Anyway, Palo Santo is wonderful. This is another new setup, but now my whole house is like setup places. I decided I was gonna change things around. So I made a few places now, so you won't be bored with the background because this is not a green screen. Taking a rest. I feel my nerves and spine are not good. Gotcha. Oh, I I slept all day today, and I think it was all day. It's so unusual. Okay. Hi, Ulysses. Let's see what Ulysses. Call me daddy. Okay. Yes, hat. Okay, hi. Okay. Just curious. Welcome if you're new. My name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. I am a spiritual. I'm spiritual. I am Christian and I read tarot. So that's quite the combination. And oh, I love you, woman. Thank you. Hi, Ulysses. Welcome to the chat. It's nice to have you here. And it's great to have you here tonight, guys. So it seems like, what do we want to talk about? Are any of you like, I want to ask this, are any of you having a hard time like connecting at this time? I am well. Baylor's, welcome to the chat. Because things that there's been so many shifts lately, and like even right now, vibrationally, I hear a lot of noise, and I was curious if any of you were experienced any of those symptoms. I am well. Mahesh, welcome. Do I know you have they changed all the names and it's really messed me up. So welcome. If you're new here, it's great to have you. Hi, Erica. What's worse, a man getting heartbroken or if he injured his knee? He's grown his knee. Okay, what's your question, Baylor's? Hi, Benjamin Franklin. Looking, welcome. It's nice to have you, Mahisha. Oh my Lord, I think I'm gonna have to hire Holly for. Ah, okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna let you handle that stuff. Okay, so yeah, because the solar flash you do, there is a high vibrational figure. Okay, because I was like, please be nice if you're in the chat. I guess we have a lot of trolls out tonight. Can I get a tarot guidance reading later? Yes, I will look for you. Um, we'll see what we have. Was thinking, I was like, where am I going with this? You know what? Let me say a prayer and we'll just go from there. Oh, Holly, I'm going to pray for my moderator first. I pray for my moderator first, okay? But let me start with prayer and we'll get started, guys. Dear Heavenly Father, I do pray for my moderators first. It seems to be a very active night in the chat. All who enter here are protected, but we also require peace and love in our chat. All are welcome, though. All right, Father, if you could assist us with, assist, please. Father, I also ask that you help me provide the right direction for the right people at the right time. All of you and none of me, Father. I ask this in your name. I ask for peace, protection, divine love, and light. Angels would be cool. Archangels are always welcome. And Source, of course, you and a few ancestors. All right. Thank you, Father. Peace and protection. Watch over all of us. Heavenly Father. Amen. Okay, so, all right. So, oh, thank you, Baylor's. I appreciate that. So, Holly, are you getting like a lot of, are you getting a lot of moderator practice? Amen. Hi, Azza. All right. So, give me a minute. Let's see where we're going. All right. Me like champions. Okay. Hi, Hilda. Welcome. Okay. All right. Let's talk about a few things. And Holly is here. Yes, Holly is here. Holly is in the background saving this chat. Okay, so if you haven't, and now I'm trying to knock it over. 3 and 3. We're just going to take that as a really good number. Okay, so I want to continue. We were talking about, she hides in the background. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, amen. Yes. What? Okay, do I need to like... Okay, so we're just going to talk about, right now, we're going to talk about spiritual awakening. Here's the thing. If you're spiritually woke, you're probably not in my chat, like bombing it like crazy with not so nice messages, all those things, okay? And that means you probably need this channel more than ever, honestly, because that means that you're trying to fill a hole or a void in your life by not, by feeling better about yourself by making others feel bad. And that's never okay. It's never okay to make others feel bad. There's no acting in love in that in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So, I mean, the people that come here, I respect them, their family, my vibe tribe, and all are welcome. But if you've come here to be mean or ugly or not act in love, no, we don't do that here, okay? So I want to talk about the painting behind me. Oh, it's a, I got it at Ross for $9.99. Hi, Sweet Ferris. Oh, thank you, Baylor. Do it yourself. I like that. Yeah, so this is like yeah, see, it's kind of a cool picture. And the bulletin board is full of junk. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Does meditation cause awakening? I think that meditation aids in the facilitating of awakening. I think that most of the time people, yes, there have been a lot of trolls lately. Most of the time people use meditation as an aid. Thank you, I appreciate that, Baylor. To hear the voice of the divine, the voice of God. And meditation comes in all ways, shapes, and forms. Uh, some are as simple as taking a walk in nature. Some are as simple as just sitting in the chair and zoning out for 10 minutes. Some are, you can make it, you can make it as simple or as complicated as you want. You can meditate while you're washing your dishes. For me, music opens a door. And I know a lot of other psychics and intuitives, they hear music or, excuse me, they'll mention songs. In the beginning, I didn't get them. And then, but like right now, I'm hearing the song, there she goes, here she comes, there she goes. So, yeah, so I picked up on songs. I was talking to a friend yesterday and I was telling him about you, Darlene Lisa. I want to get a singing bowl. I need to do an Amazon thing. Um, anyway, so thank you. I appreciate that, Baylor. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. And Darlene Lisa, I think we're going to need you tonight. Between you and Holly, man, we have been bombarded a little bit. DL. Anyway, I think as you meditate and as your gifts come in, hello, Johnny. Meditation does help. It does help, gives you clarity. There have been good morning. A lot of times when I do meditation, I feel like it doesn't do anything. And then half an hour to an hour later, my whole perspective has changed. So just because you don't get a message or you don't feel like you got clarity about a situation, don't think that there wasn't some kind of interaction in there. Energy is important. Thank you for the beautiful flowers. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. It's great to see you. Hi, Karen. And so I'm an intuitive. I'm going to do donations for readings first, and then I will branch out, shoot myself in the foot, whatever, for readings for non-donations. But I do want to talk about the spiritual awakening process and the need and necessity for kindness. Okay, I don't know who held the review message, but thank you. Hi, Ink Smart. Meditation is very peaceful, whether it's religious or yeah, it's a very peaceful experience. Merry Christmas, Asa. And that's the thing about it. What are you incorporating in your life in this spiritual awakening journey that you don't need or something that you need? Like I find I need more alone time now. I find that I don't like giant crowds. I find that music speaks to me. I try to journal things. Sometimes your mind goes a million miles an hour. And sometimes on the spiritual awakening, you get a message and you're like, what does this mean? It's because you have the human factor. And oh, here we go. The late night show with Sher. I totally lost track of time. I was rearranging my living room and I was like, what time is it? And I've just been given so many gifts from the universe lately. I can do that. To change the settings to subscribers are 20 minutes or longer. I can totally do that. I think I have to do it when I'm offline, but yes, I'll definitely do that. Subscribers 20 minutes or longer. Where's my... I'll remember that. Okay, I'll do that after I get off today. Okay. I think the TV can cause a lot of misinformation. I agree. And thank you. Reiki is great for clearing. I know, and I'm really kind of interested in that. Hi, Ash. I'm interested in Reiki too. Okay, gotcha. I appreciate that because I don't, our chat is so good and our people are so high vibrational in here. I don't want it to be, negative. Oh, there's the 444s. Here's Darlene with the like patrol. I like it. Thank you, Darlene. Okay. Yeah. Yes. As a matter of fact, I did see some kind of study or program on Reiki and how in the beginning, it was self-taught. I think it was. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. We have Holly here. She's she's got this wealth of information. All right. It's a beautiful night, and let's see. Oh yeah, I have so many. I took all my cards out. Okay. Bye, Baylor. Okay. Oh yes, go get some rest. Welcome. Okay, so I unpacked my cards. I can see them. Yay! Yay! Okay, I'm being drawn to this one first. This is by Colette Baron Reed. She has a sale on her cards right now. She sent like an email out. Her cards are beautiful. Beautiful. All right. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle. If you have a question and you'd like to ask, please feel free to ask. If you find it helpful or whatever, I appreciate donations, but don't do anything to stress yourself out or mess yourself up. Yes, love to Darlene Lisa. All right, so feel free. Glenn Oliver, post your question. I feel like there's something that is perplexing you or bothering you at this time. I I don't have my piano out. I've got to get it out. I only have 17 days till Christmas to learn the Carol of the Bells. But I spent a large portion rearranging my studio today. And so I'm yeah. Anyway, you get the picture. Life is good, but look at you go, Darlene Lisa. Okay, come on. I want to hear you. Okay, thank you, Lex Glow. Guidance reading for me, Sher, for the next new whole year. Wow. I don't know if I get the whole year, but we'll try for something, Glenn. All right. See what we have. I needed a little time to recharge. Guidance for Glenn for the year, Father. Oh, wow. Okay. Anything else? Okay. I have a feeling that you're going to have a kind of a fascinating, crazy year. Okay, so let me turn my cards over here and see. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Okay. Excuse me. Mm. All right. Okay. Okay, so for Glenn, first of all, you're the wizard of awareness. You are very aware of who you are, what you are, and what goes on in your life. My nose is itching. Okay. All right. And this is that picture going with it. But I feel like as aware as you are, this is going to be the year of unexpected, sorry, Glenn, unexpected storms, huge mountains to climb, and unexpected visitors. Okay, let me show you. The first one I had is mountains. I feel like you're a person that tries to climb mountains every day of their life, but I feel like in this instance, some of these mountains are going to surprise you because they bring some storms. Storm field fell across the mountain scene, okay, sideways. So I think they're going to be storms, but I don't think it's anything you can't handle. You also have unexpected visitors coming in, okay? I don't know what the unexpected visitors are about. And here's the thing, you are the wizard of awareness. You know who you are. So you're trying to maintain North Node energy. And, sorry. I don't know. Give me a minute. You're trying to maintain North Node energy, but there are times that you're still working through some processes, still healing some things that you've hung on to for far too long, creating like a dry desert where your emotions are not what you want them to be, what you want to feel, and but this is all going to create. This is weird. So there's a mountain, there's storms. You're aware of some of the issues already coming in. There's unexpected visitors. There's you trying to maintain your North Node, okay? And dealing with some things from the past, I feel. And then all of a sudden, you're going to be flying, like flying high, like in a very good way, like realizing that the mountain, the storms, the unexpected visitors, everything is everything is coming together, even though it's been a difficult process and you will have some unexpected things that you didn't anticipate, but it's real. That's what I have for you. Wow. I will be doing more readings. Hi, Peanut. Let's see. I'm on a computer. Let's see. Okay, let's see what the questions are. I'm seeing something about a phone here. Okay, hold on a second, please, guys. Please, guys. Let's see. Thank you, Ink Smart Clank. Good night. Do you think I have a chance to date my best friend? I'm gonna ask him once he is single. Oh. Kayron wants to know where her phone is. It's either on the floor or the ground somewhere. The back surface is gray or black. Okay. So looking like it fell down in between something. I'm supposed to tell you to get on your knees and look for it. Okay, that's what I have. I'm going to cut that conversation off. That's a weird one. Hi, Peanut. Hi, Periscos. Okay. Yes, I'll be doing more readings. Do you have to pay? No. Donations are appreciated, but not required. I'm not going to hunt you down, and I certainly will not reach out to you to book a reading. Readings are booked here or through my website, and my website is the same as my .com. Let's see what Glenn Oliver said. Okay, perfect. I love that, Glenn. That's good. Okay. I remind you of your Italian grandmother. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Merry Christmas, Glenn. All right, let's see. I'm really going through a really rough patch right now. I could do with some guidance for Peanut. All right, Peanut, let me pull some cards for you. Okay, Ron, if we don't find it, we'll pull a tarot card or something. I'm going to cook a pizza after this. I know, my internal clock is messed up. And I have a pizza in my refrigerator. I don't know. I'm trying to be healthy, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So, what do we have at this time, Father? Okay, this is for Peanut. Ooh, you are. Oh, wow. Okay. For Peanut, the first two cards I have coming out are Deep Freeze, like you've been in solitude or quietness for a long time, and Goblins. Okay, so it's time to come out of solitude and quietness. Okay, it feels like you were there to face a lot of goblins. Okay, all right. Bear with me. You're welcome. If you have a question, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. I certainly, Para. I'm going to call you Para. Okay. All right. So Peanut, it feels like you faced some demons, some goblins, okay? And something sent you into the deep freeze. Okay, but now you're like, now you're trying to ride the wave of life. Okay, so that's really good. Hi, Anita. Oh, okay, so what else is going on here? Highest and best advice. Ooh, cards just came out. Okay. All right. You've been alone a long time. You've like kept to yourself. And there's something here about where you're going into your North Node. I'll ask for your keys. How was day yesterday? Okay, North Node. Okay, so you've kept to yourself because you were like making some kind of spiritual transition. Okay, what else? Okay. Oh, wow. You had to, did you have to be rescued from something? It feels like you had to be rescued from something. What else? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you had to, wow, okay. You had to make a choice about something. And you made the choice, okay? I can see that because you started cleaning house, okay? And now you're in the spirit of place. I want to read spirit of place to you. I feel like it is going to mean something. This is card 4, spirit of place. All right, and it is in the upright position. It says our ancient ancestors believed every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it, just as we have a soul. The plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essence. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says the answer to your query is the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go. I knew there was a message in here. Okay, the answer is to relax and let go of your need for controlling the situation. If it equates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and name it, then you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Okay, so this is saying that like whatever this was, this deep freeze thing that you were in, it drove you to a higher place. I heard the song Bring Me a Higher Love, like loving yourself or something. Yeah, spirit of place. It's beautiful. And you did have to clean house and you did need some time alone. But now it's like things are going to start flowing for you. And but the thing is, you've had the mindset of things not flowing for so long that now you need to release that mindset and allow things to flow, to believe in that, to believe that those things can and will happen. All right, Keith Smith, will I ever see my son again? I'm going to use the tarot for that, Keith. All right, and then I'll go to, that was for Peanut, and then I'll go to Para after Keith. Okay. Oh, Father, that's a tough one. I like that. Okay. Well, that, it was not as hard as I thought. Okay. I do think that you will see your son again because I have the world. It's in reverse. It feels like you closed out a cycle with him. And you're revisiting the past and looking back at memories, things like that. Okay. And bear with me. Thank you, darling Lisa. Oh, cool, Peanut. You're welcome. Okay, so all right, will I ever see my son again? So there's possibilities. I have two of Pentacles. There's a priorities. Uh, you need to make it a priority, okay? But also there was something about having to face a lot of negativity and a lot of negativity, and the Hanged Man, very negative, and like just things went awry. But yes, I think you will see him again. A lot of grief over this conversation or whatever, too much judgment. Okay, but there is emotional new beginnings, pure love. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Pure love, Ace of Cups. I feel like, yeah, I feel like, and I just saw the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like putting the burdens down. So yes, I think you will see your son again. I hope it helps. All right, let's see what else we have, guys. Hi, Twilight. Okay, for Para. Let's see what we have for Para. You are so welcome, Peanut. I'm still, I slide a lot here, but I really like it. All right, for Para. What do we have for Para? Okay, we're going to start with these again. Starting with the Tarot for Para. Woo! My goodness. Ooh. Okay. Wow. All right. We're going to keep going with the tarot for Para. Hi, Greg. There's a reason you're here. For tarot for Para. Oh, wow. Okay. What else? Okay. Wow. Anything else? Okay. Well, you've had quite the interesting life. Oh, don't be nervous. Okay, so you've had quite the interesting life here. Okay, let's see. Bear with me. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, I had to think for a minute. Okay, so in the past, there were some issues, things that you had to work through. I have the Devil in reverse. I feel like you've worked through those issues. Next to the Devil in the reverse, well, here's the Devil in the reverse. So to me, that's telling me that you have worked through those things. Next to it is the Ace of Swords. This is breakthroughs, like you had a revelation or something, you know? Talking about revolution, something like that. It feels like you're like, whoa, why am I doing this? Like, why? What am I thinking? Okay, is what it feels like. Okay, and you wanted to win. Like there were a lot of things you wanted to win at, and you finally let it go. You finally said, I don't have to win at all costs. You did. Okay. So then, and there was a lot of heartbreak. And I feel like a lot of this heartbreak, you caused yourself, unfortunately. Okay. And then, but the thing is, I don't know what happened, but some kind of justice came into play. And maybe it was just you facing all the things that had happened in your life and knowing that you did not want to live that way anymore. Okay. And that's good because you're coming towards King of Cups. There's a King of Cups coming in, and that's somebody that's emotionally balanced, that's compassionate, that cares about you. Okay. Also, you have the Page of Wands. This is the Page of Wands for me is saying that this person's gonna like uplift you, support you, make you feel free again, like that you're not small. You're not small. This person is going to be very kind and helpful. And this person and you are going to go to some kind of successful road. I have 6 of Wands in reverse. This is victory. This is coming into some kind of victory. Do you feel vibration or do you feel energy? Because I feel energy in my leg. And oh, thank you, Greg. I feel energy in my leg and I don't know what that's about. All right, so that is what I have for you. But everything is good. You've left your towers behind. And yeah, I hear it built some character. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Let me look, Twilight Dragon. Let's see what Greg, you want a general or what do you want, Greg, sir? I hope that helps. Let me know. I hope I didn't make you too nervous. If you haven't met me, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive and I receive messages from the divine. Oh, cool. Thank you. You're welcome, Para. Okay, so I was like, because it was like, okay, yes, I feel it. It's like a little, it's annoying. Sorry, Karen. Okay, it's okay though. It is what it is. And thank you, Greg, for the flower. Greg, do you have a specific question? Am I any closer to returning to school in the fall of 2026 possible? Cass, hi. Hi, Pa. Okay, let's see. Is Greg any closer to returning to school in the fall of 2026? Okay, I heard January of 2027 when I asked that question out loud. Okay, but let's see what we have with the tarot. Yes. I pick up on that, and I was watching this guy. He's called David the Psychic or David the Medium. David the Medium, I think. Anyway, I was watching an interview. I will look. Yes, I was watching an interview, and David was telling about how you pick up energies of other people in your chat. And so that makes me think of that, because he was saying, like, when he talks to a person that had a heart attack, that he felt his pain in his heart. Let's see what Paris said. Now I do have to get going, unfortunately, past midnight for me. Have a good day and love yourselves. Thank you, Para. Great to have you here. All right. That was a good response, Holly. I love that. Okay, so what do we have for Greg? Let me go back and read this question. For Greg, am I any closer to returning to school in the fall of 2026? It really feels like... Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Anything else for Greg at this time, Father? Okay, so for Greg, I have, you ask if you're any closer to doing school in the fall of 2026. I feel like it'll be at the beginning of 2027. You are resilient and you have a perseverance where you just keep going. This is a test of faith for you. I'm supposed to tell you that. This is you learning how to manifest better, to seek better financial opportunities, develop your skills, and be very practical in nature. You've had situations in the past, love relationships and stuff, that have resorted in loss and did not go the way you thought they should. Okay. Yeah, like you didn't get the commitment or the satisfaction that you wanted. Okay. And and it resulted in you feeling lost. Now, there's a lot of fives here. I see 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Okay, so 5 to me is change. So change is coming in. I also see the Lovers as a possible someone coming in, and someone that you would aligned with, that where you wouldn't clash. I feel like you clash with people frequently. Okay, that's a weird message. Okay, what else do we have for Greg at this time, Father? It's imperative that you start making plans and really be on your game. Okay, anything else? Let's see. Okay, there is a Queen of Cups did fly out here, so I really like that, a possibility. And then the Star coming in. So it's like after all these things come in for you and you face some of these truths and deal with some of these things, then what did I tell you? I'm like, okay. 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles, learning to manifest. Okay. Yeah, and really look at what you want, then there's like this huge growth in your spirituality, the way you look at life, everything, Greg. It's like a total shift. Hi, and angels, somebody. Am I any closer? Okay, so I hope that answered. Where do I currently stand with KJ? Oh, darling Lisa, energy my leg. Okay. You are so welcome, Para. Twilight Dragon, Pathfinder, who just gave me a little gift. That was so sweet. Angel's Crooks. Oh, nice. If you want to ask a question, Angel, for free. Pathfinder. Okay, let's see. Bear with me. I'm catching up on the notes. Greg gave me a wow. You gave me a wow, and I got the bell now. Okay. As I haven't forgot you, will it be possible to stop my brother from cheating others? Angels, Croix. I don't know. Let's pull a card on that. Did K-Run find her phone yet? Yeah, neuropathy is not fun. I have neuropathy, but I don't usually... I've been able to push past it. Clashing, I don't understand. I don't know. I just get the messages. Bear with me. I'm trying to get back to Angel. Angel, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. What did Angel say? Will it be possible to stop my brother from cheating others? I hope so. All right. Bear with me on this one. This is for Angel. That is what I'm getting, is January of 2027. I got it 3 times, Greg. All right. I think it's going to give you more padding to be in a better position, Greg. Man, there's a lot of people in here tonight. Thank you. For Angel. Oh, wow. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. I choose not to recognize it. I have moments where it's almost impossible, but I allow it to be like in the background and choose not to give energy to it. It's different. Okay. The brother. Okay. Hold on. For Angel, the brother. Whoa. Okay. Got a little response here. Bear with me. That's pretty interesting. Bear with me. Okay. Is that what I think it is? Yes. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. You ask about being able to stop your brother. Yes, I think you can. You show up as the high priestess, okay? You show up as the high priestess. Your brother shows up as an eight of pentacles, an unskilled person. It was in reverse. Unskilled, just wants to take a shortcut is what it feels like. And here you are, you're stable and secure and liking your life, loving who you are. And you got this issue, okay? So you show up as like fulfilled, okay? But also you're very moral. You have a lot of energy. You have a lot of inspired action, a lot of spirit. The other thing is you're very protected. You have the ability to persevere almost through any situation, okay? And inspiration and all of those things. Now, back to the brother. I just needed you to know some things. Okay, so the brother shows up as deceptive, illusion, fear-based, high anxiety, just really not facing his feelings, his emotions. Really just, I heard the word vagabond, like a bum, just doesn't want to do anything that requires any energy. And here you are, you're happy with your 10 of Cups energy. I do like chicken. Okay, now, how about the brother? Is he going to continue to do this, or is it going to be stopped, Father? I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Continue or stopped? Answer, please. One card, please. One card, one answer, please. 10 of Wands. I think you will stop him. You're going to create a burden for him where it's not worth it. 10 of Wands. It came in sideways. It flew in my lap. It feels like you're going to create a burden for him where it's not worth. He'll feel it. He'll feel it financially. He has a lack mindset. This won't. It doesn't feel like this will be fertile enough for him. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it. All right. I hope that helps, Angel. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let me catch up. Oh, wow. I applaud you, Karen. Okay. Let's see. All right. Plus, Angel, there's somebody there that sees through him. They see through him. I heard it's just a matter of time. Okay. All right. What do we have for Darlene Lisa? We're going to use the tarot for Darlene Lisa. She asked me a question about a relationship, I think. Will I spend Christmas with my children? I'll check for you, Debbie Cox. Where do I currently stand with KJ? Thank you. For Darlene Lisa, where does she currently stand with KJ? Let me shuffle. I don't think he knows. For Darlene with KJ, where does she stand with him, please? Feels like he's trying to figure it out. All right, let's see. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so he shows up as a King of Swords, a very honest, truthful person. He shows up sideways, okay? So I feel like he's a little conflicted. But he also sees you as the star, like hope and faith and purpose and being a good person, like a healing energy. He sees you as the star, okay? But he's still like, it feels like he's still like he's still deciding or something. I know it sounds weird, but that's really what it feels like. I hope it helps. Okay. Bear with me. Hi, Ike. You're welcome, Angel. Love messages for Ike. Okay. What is Karen? Oh, talking about okay. Love for December for Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Hi, Zach. I will look for you, Zach. Okay, wait a second. Julie W says he will be stop share. He's already drawn attention to himself. What are we talking about? When you say that, can you tell me what you're talking about, Julie? Because I'm not sure. Okay, you're welcome, Angel. Kiss. Oh, yes, I can't forget Kiss. Okay. All right. Yeah, so Darlene, I had the star in reverse, and I had the King of Swords on the shelf. Okay? I hope that helped. Oh, this gaming brother. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Julie. When you make comments after I read, it messes me up because I don't remember what I tell people, and I don't know if we have the same take on it, if that makes sense. All right. Okay, what do we have for Kiss? I'm supposed to go to Kiss. For Kiss. For Kiss. What is the message for Kiss, Father? Anything else for Kiss? All right. Okay. For Kiss. Okay. You show up as the Queen of Wands, Kiss. This is courage, confidence, getting better. Let's see what else we got going on here. There is a King of Cups coming in, someone who's emotionally balanced. I do not know their name. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? Hold on, Kiss. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so you're manifesting, you're making things happen, you're trying to make things happen, you're skilled, you're learning along the way. Cement. Okay, I heard that. I saw that. Okay. Stressing, it feels like management of stressing, finances, the job thing. There's a lot of anxiety about making changes and overcoming the challenges you have in your life right now. Like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what I need to do, right? Okay, and then you've got, it feels like 9 of Pentacles coming in. This is like the happy factor, but this 9 of Pentacles here is alone, okay? It's just you right this minute, okay? It's abundance, it's self-sufficiency, it's you getting to where you need to be so that you can be in other places, okay? And then I see you in the past, you've walked away from, you walk away from difficult decisions. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that came out. So here you are. All right, 8 of Cups, walking away, okay? And then the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is difficult decisions, things like that, okay? So, like, trying to weigh up options, being at an impasse, that's crazy. Seriously. Look at that card. Okay. So, all right, there is the King of Cups coming in. What else do we need to know? Trying to figure out what the message is here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is weird. I just heard this. I'm supposed to tell you. I'm looking at the card, the Six of Pentacles, and I heard tell her to put everything down, give it all to me, and the answers will unfold. And the card for the Six of Pentacles is giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, and financial matters. So that's what I have for you. I like it though. It's a good thing. All right. Darlene, I just answered that. I just read that for you. It was you were, he thinks of you as the star. I actually remember this. And he's like trying to figure out, oh, thank you, Holly. He's trying to figure out, thank you, because he's trying to figure out himself. He sees you as a star, though. It was clear. And he's sideways, though, as King of Swords, I think it was. Go back and rewind. It's in there, darling. Darling, I appreciate you. All right. Glad you're happy, kiss. Let's see what else we have. Sybil, hi. Let's see. Okay. Azza. Let's see what we have for Azza this time. Messages for Azza this time. Okay, I feel like I have the card of deep freeze, like everything is just kind of stuck. I feel like you're going to go from stuck to like flying, things starting to fall into place for you. Okay, also anything else for us at this time, Father? Possible unexpected visitor. Coming in sideways though, so I'm not sure about that. That's what I have for you at this time. They said, don't worry so much, Azza. Don't worry so much. Okay. Bear with me. I'm catching up on the notes. Thank you, Kiss. Hi, Sybil. Ike, I haven't forgot you. No, you're fine, darling. Debbie Cox. All right. Let's see what we have for Ike. And I'll do Debbie after Ike. Ike, please, Father. Okay. Okay, so Ike, it feels like everything's up in the air with you, that you have all these things that you want to make happen. Gotcha, Holly, I remembered that. Okay, you have all these things you want to make happen, and you don't know how any of it is going to work, okay? Like you're trying to figure it out. And you're like, it feels like you're kind of losing a little touch with your divinity, and there's some fears coming up and some doubts, okay? And they're saying, it feels like they're saying, why? I don't know. I need a card on it. Okay. What do we have? Wow. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Bear with me. Bye, Julie. Thank you. Okay. For Ike, we're talking about for the love messages. Okay. For Ike. Okay, so there is joy coming in, but the joy comes in like you facing all your fears or something, like really looking at like what you want, okay? And knowing, there's the thing, it's like, do you want this in the next relationship or do you want something different? And you're the wizard of awareness, your own awareness. So it's like they're saying, take time, listen, and figure out who you are and what you want in this magic stream of life, okay? That there is joy to be had. Yes, you had to work through some things, and yes, a lot of stuff happened, but and the boyfriend will come in or the relationship will come in, but in good time is what I'm hearing, in divine timing. There's no need to rush right now. Take things as they come. You're going to be guided. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps, Aki. They said quit trying to push like the narrative. Okay. The magician, the wizard of awareness. This is like when you're this person, it's like you know who you are. You're tapped in. You're tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. Like you probably don't even need my messages. Okay, but that is what I have for you. Okay. All right, that's all right. Let's go to the next one. Let's do Debbie Cox. Hi, Natalie. And then we'll go to Raymond. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. Whew, different deck. Okay. For Debbie, what do we have for Debbie? Hi, Debbie. How's it going today? I'm being guided to the wisdom of the hidden realms. Also by Colette Baron Reed. No, I don't know her. I'd love to meet her, though. And all that good stuff. Let's see what we have. These just Debbie. Well, I spend Christmas with my children. I was like, they're jumping out for some reason. So let's see. Thank you, Debbie. Wow. Okay, I get the impression that you're thinking it's not going to happen. And the card that this box kind of jumped in my lap, and what I got was the Lady of Lightning. I do believe in Jesus. Okay, this Lady of Lightning, and this is it came in reverse. This tells me it's going to happen. It's surprises, sometimes shock, and a total paradigm shift. Because I feel like that you don't think it's going to happen. But this feels to me like it is. Okay, and underneath it, you have the Horse King. This is assistance and control. Underneath that, you have the Well Watcher. This is wisdom, protection of the divine. I think you're going to see your children. And then you have discernment, clear vision, and details. Okay? And last but not least, I'll leave it off with patience and stillness. Oh, shoot. Okay, now I got one more, Debbie. Okay, the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, and conscious action. And reverse also telling me that. I like that about you. All right. Thank you for hiding, Greg. Don't be in fear. Okay, like don't self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage. Okay, because it fell out in reverse like you were doing that, like self-sabotaging. Okay, I hope it works. I pray for you, Debbie. All right, let's see what we have next. Raymond on love, isn't it? Living on love, Raymond. Living on love. Raymond on love. What do we need to know for Raymond about relationships? Thank you, Twilight. I think I don't know if I've read for you yet. Okay. Oh, okay. What else for Raymond? This one? Okay. One second, please. The Ice Queen. Okay. All right. So Raymond, this is kind of an interesting message for you. In the past, you're being called like the Ice Queen, like a person of non-action, like kind of, feeling like it should just happen for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. But that's what I'm getting, the Ice Queen. Like you're just kind of waiting for things to happen for you. And that's non-action. That's not making it happen, right, Raymond? I mean, you might be asking me, but are you doing something like in real life? Have you found a group to be in? Do you get out of your house? Things like that. Okay, I am well. Okay, so, but the thing is, what the universe is telling you, Raymond, is instead of being the ice queen, they want you to be the river queen. Oh, hi, my butt. Um, uh, and the river queen is a person who allows for flow and letting it go, natural movement in the universe. That's the river queen. Okay, which I love. Okay, so let things flow. As a result of things flowing and you not trying to make it happen, because whenever you make it happen, it falls apart because you get this little fantasy thing in your mind and you're like, this is what's going to happen, and da 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 da, and then it doesn't happen. So what they're saying right now is let things flow, be joyful, celebrate your life, appreciate the abundance that's in it already. Okay, and then the Queen of Light will come in. This is illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. So I really, really like this for you. All right, I hope that helps. Okay, highlight Twilight Dragon. Did I read for you yet? Okay. And nice to see you, Maud. Lop, I'm doing well. Thank you. Sybil, great. Natalie, hi, Natalie. If you want a card, let me know. Uh, all right. Okay. Okay, let me read for Twilight. Sorry, my arm is itching. Anything you need to know or do right now. Okay. Let's do Twilight first. I'm going to do these. I'm kind of feeling them. So let me shuffle real good. For Twilight, Father. What does Twilight need to know or do right now? Pay attention to the signs. Okay. Okay. This is kind of interesting. That is funny, darling Lisa. I like that. Okay, so the things that you need to know and do right now are, hold on. I'm getting all kinds of messages. Okay. It feels like, okay, that was the message I got. It feels like you're half in and half out, like with the holidays and things like that. Okay. Uh, I have to buy some. I just honestly didn't. I lost track of the day because it's been so busy, and I just, yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so you're half in and you're half out, and the Sun Dancers is sideways. So this is like you're, part joyful, part in celebration of life and abundance, but not all the way. Okay. Yes, thank you. Selenite. Yes. Okay. And what they're saying is, this is kind of interesting. They're going to send you a winged wise one. Okay. This is an angelic helper or miraculous aid. Okay. This is like, it's cool. It's really cool. Okay. It's like, I don't know why you're half in and half out, but they're saying, don't worry about it. We're going to fix it, is what it tells me. Okay. So, yeah. And then on top of it, they said to tell you some surprises are coming and some kind of shift, a shift. Yes, a winged wise one. Look at this. Look at this card. Angelic help. She's covered. I'm putting right there just in case. Angelic help. Okay. It is interesting. Okay. And then it's like, then things are going to unfold because then you have the Lady of Lightning. This is like a paradigm shift, shocking things coming in. I really like this energy for you. See, and the Sun Dancer was like sideways, like you could have more fun, is what I'm hearing. It's okay to like chill out, relax a little, embrace the holiday. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. That is a message for you. You deserve a little bit of some time, some fun. All right? I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. I'm almost scared to ask what great kinks I now until the end of the year for Natalie. Okay, let me get a different deck, I think. Oh, I don't know. Okay, wait. No, this is Natalie. I hope that helped. Embrace joy, yes. Okay. Did you look under the car? Under the car? All right. Sorry to run you around, Karen. I don't know if that helps. Okay. Take a flashlight, though, if it's dark. Okay, so for the end of the year, for Natalie. Okay, so I was going to change decks, but I feel like you're becoming the High Lord of gratitude and service. Okay. And this is a person that becomes selfless, they're humble, and they take conscious action in their life, okay? Like embracing joy, like Holly says, okay? So you're you do things, you help people. You don't even think about it. It's just for you, it's just a nice act of kindness and try to make some things happen, which is beautiful, okay? And the couch, Karen, the couch. I'm sorry, I'm getting like a couple messages. I apologize. Okay, so let me get back to this. Okay. A lot of energy, Natalie. Okay. So yes, it's like, okay, because, oh, I get it, Natalie. Look at all this light around you. Look at all the light around your chakra. And then see the flower in your hand. It's like you're getting gifts from the universe between now and the end of the year. Okay, the Shadow Queen is like in reverse. This is acquiring knowledge, being a little insecure, and manipulation. It's in reverse. So you're just being pure Natalie, okay? Like you're being pure Natalie. There's no shadows. There's no issues. You're learning to live in this light of pure joy and bliss. Like if there's a harder road, you take the less harder road. As far as like, you don't want to blow up anything in life anymore. It feels very good. Yes, as a matter of fact, you're the web weaver. This is gratuity, synchronicity, divine intelligence, and cause and effect. Like being led by the divine. It didn't have gratuity, but gratuity was, its gratitude is part of this, okay? And the last one is the altar priestess. This is preparation, prayer, and sacred rituals. Like, okay, I have to give you one more. Man, okay, so this is really a beautiful card. Like you going on this path, on this journey. Then you have the Sisters of the Seasons. This is cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. I think that you're going to be just fine. I'm going to cut it off there because it was getting lengthy. I hope it helps, but we hadn't had a really good one like that in a while, Natalie. Poor Holly, she is just like having a run tonight. I apologize. Um, you're welcome. And the cards are so beautiful. They really are. And I mean, look at this person. Like it's a total shift. And the pink color around you, Natalie, is love. Not just love for others, but learning to love yourself also. All right, let me see who we have. Is Lop still in my chat? Let's see what we have for Mindbot. I don't know. Let me look. There's the Dragon's Jewel. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find it so I can get the number and tell you the meaning. I don't see the dragon's lair, huh? Oh, no, I totally understand. Thank you for the work, Holly. And we've got Darlene here too. Okay. But to me, what I would think would be nice. I love that. I love that. That's beautiful energy. Okay. For Modbot, what should you be focusing on in your life right now? Okay, I'm hearing for Mudbot, I'm hearing back to life, back to reality, like kick back in, get things done, make them happen. Focus, focus, focus. No, you're fine. Okay. What do we have for Mudbot besides focus, focus, focus? The Horse King, Mindbot. Okay, this is in reverse. This is assistance and control. Like, focus on the direction you want to go is what I'm taking from this. What else for Mindbot? This one? Okay. Okay, so you're supposed to, okay, so you're supposed to focus. You're going to be given some help, but you're also going to be given a lot of discernment, a lot of clear vision, okay? A lot of, like, it's, the details will be filled in, and you have gratitude and humility. You know who you are. Things will come to fruition. Bear with me. Reaping what you sow. Beautiful. I love that. Okay. Let's see who I am missing. I did Aki, I did Mindbot, Natalie. Karen, did I give you a card? Let's do a card for Karen. Maybe her phone will show up. Let's do that. That sounds fun. You're welcome, Mindbot. All right. Cowboy, I saw you last night. I hope you had a great birthday. All right, for Karen, where's the phone? Where's the phone, Lord? Oh, okay. Okay, Karen, this is hilarious, okay? First of all, I just heard now, maybe call yourself. But the second thing I heard is like, okay, so the first card that came out was Eight of Swords, negative thoughts. Oh my God, I need my phone. Where's my phone? Da, da, da. Okay, I can totally see that. Victim mentality. Sorry, Karen. Okay, and then the card that came out next to us is the Hanged Man. Patience, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, spiritual insights. And I got a message about that. It was like, close your eyes and focus, and you're going to get some insight. Just, you have to breathe and slow down because it's like you're flustering yourself or something. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. That was very interesting, though, isn't it? Isn't that crazy? Good crazy, but crazy. Hi, Inksmart. Would you like a card? Please let me know, and I'll pull one for you. It's kind of chilly in my house. Oh, thank you, cuz. Our cruise. All right. Oh, I'm having a beautiful day. Are you guys having a beautiful day? Okay, Inksmart. What do we have for Inksmart? Let's see. Messages for Inksmart at this time, Father. Oh. Okay. You're welcome, Karen. I did find that kind of interesting, though, for Inksmart. Okay. Okay. The first thing I have is nice. Okay, so this is for Inksmart. Thank you, Top Shelf. You're the keeper of the scales. You're fairness and balance. This is a beautiful energy. You help people maintain. I feel like you're kind of an earth angel or something. I have the winged wise one in reverse, like maybe you are an earth angel, okay? And you're illuminated, you're enlightened. You are. I feel like you are an earth angel. There's celebration, illumination, enlightenment, just chilling like a villain with oh, that's probably an epic fail, but just knowing who you are, living your life, okay? And not being afraid to go forward and being optimistic, taking chances with the fire prince, okay? Also being very kind, very generous, very, yeah. You're the lady of the gift. You help people. I love that about you, okay? And creativity. You have a lot of creativity. Right now, you're just in the flow, letting go, natural movement. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. All right, let's see. If you're in here and you'd like a card, please let me know and I'll pull a card for you. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. Hi, Lisa Red. Would you like a card? Good timing. For Lisa Red, cut the deck, okay? Small steps and ask for help. I am well, Nightlight Bear. Okay, so Lisa Red, take small steps and ask for help, okay? You're going to be given like the resources you need. Okay, so the camel tells me you're going to be given the resources that you need to get through whatever it is that you are dealing with at the current time. Interesting, I like it. It's a good message and the energy is good. Okay, let's see. Top shelf, do you want a card? Please let me know. And Cruz, if you want a card, let me know. Holly, you're wonderful. Thank you for your support. If you come back later, Darlene, you also are wonderful. Okay. Nightlight Bear, if you'd like a card, let me know. And I think I've gotten everybody. So I hope. If I miss somebody, let me know. That's funny. Okay. Taking a minute here too. Like just kind of clearing a little energy. I'm gonna light a little Palo Santo. And for those of you that, sorry, are interested in getting Palo Santo, I got this off Amazon. It's Alternative Imagination. It was like 6 pieces. It's pretty inexpensive. It lasts forever. And I like the sticks are kind of long and thin. I am loving the new place. Yes, it's great. And the setup is coming together. I'm getting to where one of the things is I get messages at various times. So it's nice to have the freedom to give those messages to you guys in various places in my home. So I'm not always so locked in. I'm trying to increase my my time. So, and I'm really loving it. It's just beautiful. It's yeah, kind of like Natalie, huh? Just figure I'd give you guys a different view. So, and Miss K, if you're out there watching, there's nothing on my bulletin board where people can find out where I live. She's overprotective. Okay, so am I painting? No, I am. It's actually really in really great shape. So no, not painting and just really enjoying my life, loving it, living it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. When were you guys gonna stop me? All right. My life's been pretty okay. Okay, gotcha. Wow, that's cool, Natalie. I love that for you. Okay, let's see what we have for the Night Bear says my life been pretty bad lately. I'm really hoping everything is changing. Do you see a job, a wife, a good life? Okay, first of all, that I'm being told to tell you that the negative lack mindset isn't going to get you anywhere. That you need to turn your frown upside down. Sorry. I just get the messages. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, for the nightlight bearer. Okay, yeah, it's about making a choice. Okay. Oh, here we go. You're fine. Um, if you don't like my hair, you don't have to be here. Okay, so this is about making a choice. It's about rescuing yourself from this one ring circus that you're living in. There may be unexpected people coming to you. Okay, but I feel like this is almost a good thing. You need to listen to the divine. Okay, you are protected. It may not feel that way, and you get messages. You get the messages, okay? But you've been slow in healing the ouch, okay? And you feel like you've been coming apart, and you feel like you've been hitting rock bottom, and you have nothing left to give. Okay, so now you reached us, and I'm supposed to give you encouragement, okay? I'm also supposed to tell you the home thing, it will come together, okay? Don't follow the leader, be your own person, okay? There's some things that have been hidden that have come to light lately, and it's created a lot of movement, you know? And home is beautiful. Home is coming in, okay? This is like an uplift, lifting up and away, okay? Home is beautiful, and yes, you coming back to life, okay? And riding the wave of life, all right? Somebody's going to bring you a gift. A gift is coming in. I don't know if it's material or if it's motivational, but something's coming in. Come back and tell me about it. I feel like, yes, you're going to have to make a shift. You can't be stuck in the mud, okay? Yeah, you know this. You're the wizard of your own awareness, okay? And yeah, you have the ability to shift your world simply by shifting your perspective. You're one of those people. I love that. Am I a good witch or a bad witch? I consider myself a good witch, but I don't really consider myself a witch. I consider myself a child of the divine. I work for God, and I try to give people clarity. So, nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat. Nightlight, it is going to shift. Things are going to get better for you. But the other thing is, you did lose yourself, and that's why you're starting to get those messages, okay? That's why you're starting to get those messages, okay? And that's like the beginning of the journey. That's where it starts. Like, okay, I gave everything I had. I hit rock bottom. There's nothing to look forward to. What the heck happened to my life? What the hell happened to my life? That happens. And then that's called the dark night of the soul, for those of you that are not aware. And when it comes, you'll know. You'll know it's the dark night of the soul. But the thing is, now things are starting to turn around. But you've been in the mentality of things have been so bad for so long that you forgot. You forgot that they can be good again, okay? So the thing about this is it's going to start being over when you acknowledge it, okay? Like, hey, I'm not going to give you those. You weren't very nice. Sorry, that's for hands. Okay, when you acknowledge that it's over, you've held on to it for so long and things have been bad for so long. Tomorrow morning when you get up, think, Father, it's going to be a good day. Or you don't even have to say, Father, just, Lord, I need it to be a good day. Lord, just lead me in the right direction and release it. Quit trying to fix everything right now, because you can't. You can't. You need the help of the divine, and he's going to step in and help you, but you have to stop trying to fix it all, because you can't. The message is you cannot fix it all. You will be given divine assistance, but you must believe it, okay? Thank you, Natalie. I love you. And I don't even pay attention to the hair things anymore. I remember first going into this about a month or several months into it, God was several months into it, God was like, what did he tell me? He told me something really interesting. I can't remember this. There's a little bit of a distraction in the chat. Not that I'm gonna let that stop me. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Grabber. Loneliness is that's a perception. I'm lonely, but you know what? I'm lonely, but you know what? The thing about this is, Darlene Lisa's not around. I'm gonna block this guy. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I just blocked him, and I'm gonna clear the energy. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that. Sometimes I get in my own little world or space. Oh, thank you. It's not. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. Okay, yeah, and you know what, guys? It's okay to be lonely. I'm lonely. Frick yeah. Okay, but here's the thing. Do something about it. If you're lonely, do something. It doesn't even have to be a big thing. Like, force yourself to go out and walk in a thrift store. You know, whatever it is. Okay, I understand that. Um, I'm going to show that comment, Night Bear. You know, and that's the thing. Oh, good. By the way, Night Bear, feel free to. Night Bear says, I'm sexy and have money, but I don't want a money grabber. Okay, I'm not a money grabber, but do feel free to donate to the channel, any and all of you, as long as it's not put you in a bind. My Cash App is in the description. I love you all. Okay, so here's the thing. You're sexy, you have money, you're together. Okay, so don't tell anybody you're well, you might have a hard time hiding the sexy, okay? But you don't have to, don't tell anybody you have money. Don't tell them your whole life story, because I will tell you, if you're like me, and I've been that person, I'm a giver. So in the first 10 minutes, I'm like, oh my God, my life is so great. And I'm such a wonderful person, and da da da. And this is what's going on in my life. And then if I run across some kind of crazy narcissistic person, and they're like, you're my fairy tale. You're everything I ever wanted. Okay. I think I'm falling in love with you, Cher. Okay. So when you run across that, run, run. Okay. Be your own best protection. You're not going to meet the guy that you want to spend the rest of your life on a dating site. You're not. I mean, you might, I take it back. I don't want to bash dating sites, okay? But here's the thing. Let's say you met like the most awesome, wonderful person in the world, and they should technically work out, okay? Oh, you're fine. Okay, they should technically work out. And there's no sex in tarot. I'm just old school, and I have no judgment. This is a very safe space. But let's say you meet somebody and they should technically work out, and it goes south. And then you're back out there. And then you're like, well, I need something to fill this void. I'm lonely. What if, my question to a lot of you out there is, what if you feel your own void? What if you think, I'm living this life with all these possibilities, with all these amazing things I can do on a daily basis. And if you don't have a lot, you can learn, you can take walks in nature. There's so much you can do. The web has opened everything up in life. Of course, use discernment. But here's the thing. What is it that you want to do, that you enjoy doing, that you would want to do if another person were around? What have you put off? What have you given up? What have you left behind so that you could give a whole bunch of time and energy to someone or something that did not work out? You gave too much of yourself away. There's a message here. When you give everything you have away and there's nothing to give to yourself, that's when you hit rock bottom, because that's when they don't need you anymore. Okay? It's like shooting yourself in the foot. I'm going to give you everything I have. I'm going to give you all my time, all my energy, all my love. Oh, and then when you've depleted me, you're gonna say something like, I'll get somebody that can do this. I'll get somebody that can help me. I'll replace you. Okay? You don't need that. Spend some time. Spend some energy. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to show you this. Okay? It's this basic. Okay? I don't know if you saw, but this is just my house. Okay? And you can see around my house, and it's not perfect. But here's the thing. I had to learn to be content with me, and I am. And I think Natalie has learned that lately. And I think there's quite a few of you that have learned it lately. It's amazing to be in a relationship. Do I want to be in a relationship? Oh, God, yes. But do I want to be in a toxic, narcissistic relationship where somebody takes everything that I have to give, depletes me, and dumps me on the road? No. So that's where discernment comes in. That's where not telling somebody everything about your life comes in. That's where not giving your home address comes in. That's where getting a separate phone number comes in. Just because you're a good person doesn't mean that everybody in the world is a good person. And there are some persons in the world that are not good people. So the question that I have for you, or the question I should say that you should be asking yourself, Nightlight Bearer, is not, do you see somebody coming in, but do you see me loving myself? Do you see me coming back to self, healing, learning what I even like anymore? If you took a picture of me now and you had a picture of me from a year ago, I don't even look like the same woman. Most of my life, I would not let, thank you, Cowboy. I would not let people see me, okay? Or take pictures of me because I thought I was ugly. Now, I don't care. You know, like the person that asked me, have you brushed your hair? No, not today. Today I did this. You know what? It's my hair. It's my life. I'm going to live it. Okay. Oh, glad. I think I'm on a little bit of a rant. Please forgive me. But that's the thing. Yes. And when you do that, part of that loving yourself and caring yourself, I believe, is wrapped into a spiritual awakening. Maybe I'm wrong. Feel free to write me, email me. My email is surprise, sharepeaceandlove@gmail.com. My .com is sharepeaceandlove.com. You can reach me through both of those channels to book a reading. I don't reach out to people to book readings. If you need advice from me, it comes through. Hi, John. But the thing about it is, guys, if you're looking for somebody to fill that void in your life, somebody to keep you being happy, to keep you from being lonely, oh, thank you, Cowboy. You said well. Oh, I appreciate that. It doesn't work, okay? Because you're asking another person to satisfy all of your needs, to keep you happy. What if you satisfied your own needs? What if you said, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy laying here reading a book. I'm happy watching the TV show I want to watch. And I'm not a greedy, selfish person. If I met somebody, you know, that I thought was wonderful, that fit into what I wanted, please be nice. If I met someone and they fit into what I thought I wanted in my life, yes, I would entertain it. But here's the thing: if that person never shows up, if I never, oh, okay, gotcha. I appreciate that collab. Um, if I want to know that I can be happy, you know, I need to know that I'm alive, that I am joyful, that I'm happy, that I'm connected. If I died tomorrow, I'm pretty happy because I have lived. And yes, I'm a 60-year-old content creator on YouTube, but you know what? I have lived. I have done the things that most people wish they could do. Have I been out of the country? No. Okay, nice to know. Uh, I'll see what I can do. Uh, okay, gotcha. Oh, sorry, and I didn't mean to be on it. I have a good night to you too, Salim. The thing is, and here's my thing: if you were in a toxic or bad relationship, first of all, it's really hard to get out of those things sometimes. And second of all, it's like the frog in the pot. You don't know you're the frog in the pot until the water gets too hot. Okay, so give yourself some room. Um, you know, be who you are. Be your authentic self. Return to self. You know, and that's the thing. You don't gotta look for it. Okay. I want to meet a friend? Do I want to have a person? Oh God, yes. Yeah, there are hard relationships to get out of. If you're in a relationship with an abusive person or something, there's usually a level of control. Okay, there's usually some level of control. When your friends start going away, your phone conversations aren't private, you can't light a candle, you can't wear perfume. Those are levels of control. Okay, so you have to kind of you have to open your eyes and see the signs. And I did. I saw signs. Do I want a math debate with you? No, I'd lose. I suck at math. So, but here's the thing, I saw the signs. I did. But sometimes we don't want to see the signs, okay? And sometimes, it's just the way life goes. It's just the way life goes. But the thing is, you have value, you have worth, you're a child of the divine. You're so funny, Punisher. And uh, you don't have to hang on to everything. And unfortunately, that happens. People. Not everybody is good. Not everybody walks in the light. And yeah, and people probably kept telling you, or you recognize signs, and you'd think, "Is that a sign?" But you know what? Uh, yeah, it's a sign. And you should pay attention to them because it'll save you a lot of trouble in the long run. And nobody needs to be abused or mistreated or made to feel less than. Yeah, you don't want to see it because here's the thing, if you're like me, you want to be loved so bad and so hard that you're willing to do anything, including lose all of yourself. You can lose all of yourself. But that's the thing about that is you can get all of yourself back. I am living proof. Okay. March 3rd of last year, I was homeless. March 3rd of 2024. And I'm not homeless anymore. And I'm helping people. I have worth and value. And I have boundaries. And if you don't have boundaries, ladies or gentlemen, have some boundaries. There are certain things that you should put in protection for yourself. If you don't know if you can trust the person, don't. I am winning now. Thank you. Don't tell them about a hurtful experience that they're going to use against you later. Mine was I used to be an alcoholic. I quit drinking. I haven't drank in years. But here's the thing, when I got in a fight or an argument with that person, guess what they did? They were like, "Don't you want to drink?" And they used that information. Oh, thank you. They used that information against me. they took something that was personal and private and they used it as a weapon. And if somebody does that to you, that's not love, okay? That's manipulation. Love and manipulation are two different animals. They can be the same animal sometimes, but it's not a good combination. Anyway, wow. Yeah, and people will. They will. I've been in that situation and things can get twisted really bad. But here's the thing, and this is what I want you guys to take, and I'm probably going to shut it off tonight, but I will be back tomorrow for those of you that didn't get, she is cowboy. Uh, those of you that didn't get a reading tonight, don't don't let people manipulate you. Don't let people make you feel less than. And if you've lost yourself because of some kind of crazy, bad, toxic relationship, male or female, you can get yourself back. I am living proof. Okay, I am living proof. And Cowboy knows. I just keep moving into bigger and bigger places. I will be here for a while. That is my plan anyway, unless God says share move. And if God says share move, share. You just have to pay the lease fee or something. Shepherd Chapel, let's see. Pray to God for a good one. God is love. The closer you get to God in a relationship, the more love you have. Let's turn to God. Shepherd's Chapel, YouTube explains. Thank you, Shepherd's Chapel. I appreciate that. God is love, and the closer you get to God, the better your life will be. I do have a prayer group on Sunday afternoons around 4, unless I accidentally sleep through a prayer request. And I'm blessed with some really beautiful people in this chat. And I'll be honest, I'm hungry for pizza now. I need pizza, relaxation, and we'll start fresh tomorrow. Guys, have a great night. Bless somebody if you've been blessed. Share peace and love, and I'll see you guys later. Love y'all.